Hi, librarians, friends, teachers, students, administrators, and all my fellow Texans out there. I'm Kayla Cagan, and it is my pleasure to meet you. My book, Piper Parish, was chosen as a Spirit of Texas selection and for the high school reading program, and I'm very, very excited about it. I'm very honored and touched because when you write a book about Texas, you hope Texans like it. Even if it's talking about leaving Texas, which in my case, it's about a young girl who kind of wants to get out of her own hometown, which is Houston, and to discover the world around her through her art and her journal writing, which is what Piper does. But I'm very excited and thrilled that I'm going to get to talk to you guys more about the book, and that hopefully if you're reading it, you have questions or thoughts or feedback. I'd love to hear from you. You can always email me at hello@kaylacagan.com. Piper Parish was my first journal, my first book, I should say. Sorry. It's written as a journal from Piper's point of view. So it's very first person. It's very present and past tense immediate. Like you know exactly what just happened because she's always writing about it. And part of the reason that I tried to write Piper as a journal is because I had written in traditional story structures several times, writing several books that I didn't really love and didn't really speak to me and something I would want to read when I was 13 or 14 or 15 or 16. And also, I have been writing in journals since 5th grade. So that was the year my parents got divorced, and that was the year I started writing. And between that and libraries, I found a very safe, wonderful place to go and write out my feelings. I'm still writing now, and in case you don't believe me, this is my current journal. It's got cute polar bears on it. It was $1. I don't have to have fancy journals, but sometimes I splurge on a fancy one. Sometimes it just looks like this. Hopefully I'm doing that fast enough so you don't read all my dirty secrets. But I am a big believer in writing for oneself and writing for publication if you want to be a writer. That takes many steps to get there, but it's super fun and worth it if that is your passion and if you don't want to do anything else with your life but write. I started writing Piper after 4 or 5 attempts at novels that aren't very good, as I might have said before, but that's how I learned how to write a novel. So much so that the sequel / companion to Piper is coming out in October of this year, and it's called Art Boss. I won't tell you what happens in it because I hope you will read it if you like Piper, but I will say it's a continuation of her journals and her story. And she learns a lot in book 2. She learns a whole lot. But in book 1, she also has to learn how to be herself and to be strong-minded and artistic and ambitious and not hold anything back. And there's no safer place to be yourself than in your journal. I firmly believe that you can really, really be honest with yourself in a diary if you think nobody's reading it. And that's kind of what Piper does. So, and lastly, there's something you should know about me because I grew up with huge dogs, but now I live in California. And in LA, it's kind of required that you have a small dog. And this is my small dog. His name is Banjo. He loves me so much, he won't ever leave me alone, which is really nice, but sometimes a pain. Thank you for the kiss, buddy, as if on cue. And that's my patron saint over there, Miss Dolly Parton. She is in pillow form right there, but she helps guide the writing, guide the creativity, and keep it uplifting. So I hope that you like Piper. Again, let me know. Let me hear what you have to say about it. I love talking to readers. I am a reader, and I love talking to other writers. I still go to panels and lectures and conferences because I always want to learn, and I always want to hear what I didn't know. And that's a lot, turns out. So, let's hang out soon. Let's talk. Let's talk about books and writing and what your favorite things are, what inspires you, and what you don't like. I'm open to all of it, so let me know. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much for choosing Piper as a Spirit of Texas reading program selection. When I say I'm honored, I cannot tell you what it was to get that email from my editor and let me know. It truly, it just filled my life up with stars. So thank you very much, and hopefully meet you in person soon, one of these days. All right, take care. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.